Here we are again, one pan paleo. Today we're doing chorizo and broccoli, cauliflower, onions, mushrooms, carrots and green beans, and green pepper, as well as an egg and some spinach. How we're going to start this is take a little bit of the chorizo, put it in a hot pan over here, get that going. That's enough of that. Hit it with some oil. Let's get it going. And almost right away, we're going to put in the onion, just a little chopped onion. And basically, all this is sort of whatever you have in your fridge for vegetables. I'll put the green pepper in right away as well. Now the other thing I have going is I have some hot water which I've preheated and a couple of spicy seasonings and a little bit of pepper. Not using any salt because the salt is in the chorizo already, and I know that chorizo might not necessarily be paleo because it's a cured meat already, but I'm going to go live on the edge a little bit with that. So we're going to flip this a little bit. All right, get that going. You crank the heat a little bit more there. And then we're gonna toss in some mushrooms. Get that going. We have some broccoli. It's a lot. One pan paleo. I may have put in too much food for this, so we'll see, right? I wanted to make it pretty colorful. And the last thing is a little bit of cauliflower. And then we go to the chopstick. We don't want to mess up our little non-stick pan here. Looking good. Very colorful. This is probably enough for 2 people. Put in some water. And I'm going to put in a little bit of this Chinese spice sauce here. This is just a little bit of a Szechuan seasoning. Again, there's a touch of sugar in this. It's hard to find this stuff without it. I'm looking, and hopefully next time I'll have a no sugar option. And this is just a little bit of heat, a little more heat because, well, I like it hot. There's no sugar in that. So the goal with this is to have a meal with no carbs in it and very little sugar. So we're gonna crank this heat, get this going. We have our egg, put in our pepper, and then give this a little stir. And once this gets bubbling, we're gonna put in our spinach. All right, so that's bubbling here. What we're gonna do is just put these bowls aside real quick. And bring the pan right over here. This is a one-handed operation because of the camera. Crack the egg on the edge of the sink. Give it one. Get it back on the pan. Back on the stove over here. Give this egg a little swishy, like that. And what you'll see is that this will start to turn into a kind of a milky, creamy mixture. Then the final piece is a little bit of spinach, pre-washed. Just the cooking spinach. You don't have to go crazy with the more expensive baby spinach, stuff like that. And that's it. We're going to give it a little mix again with the chopstick here. It's a little tricky for me. And then what I'm going to do is just give it a quick cover, lid, and turn it down just a little because it bubbles over. So we're just going to give that a quick steam. You can hear it bubbling over. And I was going to use a smaller bowl for this demonstration because portion control is important, except that I managed to use too much food. So I'm going to go with that bowl, and I think we're done. So it's looking good. Take the lid off here. Our spinach is slightly wilted, but that will continue to wilt a little bit more. And we're just going to put this right in the bowl. And that, my friends, is Dad's one-pan chorizo paleo dinner. Could be breakfast, could be lunch. It's pretty much all I'm eating these days, but it's awesome. I really like it. You can vary it with other kinds of meat, steak, chicken, pork, fish, whatever. And again, any of the random vegetables you might have in your fridge. But that's it. One pan paleo, over and out.